Why has World decided to launch Project mCell 5G? The mobile communications and technology industry is one of the fastest growing markets in the world, with a business volume of over 300 billion a year in exponential growth, and with over 4 billion consumers. However, although there is a such huge opportunity in this market, only a few dominant mobile operators occupying the forefront are really taking advantage of this enormous market, leaving almost nothing for the small operators, such as the mobile virtual operators, voice over internet providers, or long distance call providers. The reality is that to make money and to share in a piece of this market, you have to own and control the network infrastructure. So, World, thanks to its innovative mCell 5G technology, is building its own LTE wireless network with you. How can World challenge the mobile communication market dominated by the leading operators that own the spectrum licenses and control the network infrastructure? Well, World is smashing this paradigm by using an innovative technology called mCell 5G. mCell 5G uses the latest LTE technology used by the current operators, but by shifting the radio frequency from the licensed spectrum to the 5 gigahertz spectrum, ISM spectrum used today by the Wi Fi network, it can improve performance. This is because of the usage of a wider bandwidth compared with traditional LTE and because it carefully avoids collision with existing Wi Fi, thus assuring a perfect coexistence and improving the performance up to 4 times. How can World create a worldwide LTE 5G network? Won't it need millions of towers? World's approach to the construction of the mCell 5G network is truly innovative. The network will be deployed by installing a special microcell called Space Station, and the installation will be made directly by its own members in their homes, in their offices, in their stores, and at other venues. World members will then build their own mCell 5 gigahertz network, receiving benefits in the terms of reducing their communication costs and earning money as if they were mobile operators. Does the space station act like a cellular tower? And what will the transmission power be? I'm glad you asked. Space Station mCell 5 gigahertz is a microcell with the scope of creating residential and indoor coverage and will not substitute the public wireless coverage. The space station will provide LTE U5G coverage while the users are within reach of the signal. When they are at home, in their office, in certain venues, in some public places, or in any area where there are space stations installed. The transmission power of the 5 gigahertz is the same allowed for Wi-Fi and 5 gigahertz, and it varies from country to country. The benefits of joining Project mCell 5G as a builder, joining and building an mCell 5 gigahertz networks gives you endless advantages. Owning a piece of the network means receiving immediate advantages on the cost of the mobile communications because all the time your space phone switches from 2G, 3G, 4G network to the mCell 5G network, we will move your voice, text, and data to our own network and no longer pay the leading operators. This process is called offloading and generates an important savings for the participants in the project. To become a mobile global network operator and take part in the creation of the world's first privately owned mCell 5G network, please do yourself a favor and visit the link below to get yourself registered for free. Again, this is your boy, Bobby Blanco, the head honcho, and I'm signing out. Peace.